Everybody, greetings. Hello. Welcome. First of all, I would like to say thank you for coming to Forged in Unity, the peer support backbone. Thank you all for investing the next 10 or so minutes, not only in yourselves, but in your peer support professionals as well. My name is Dee Waldron. I am a Colorado certified peer and family specialist, and I am also the peer networking and training coordinator for Advocates for Recovery Colorado. Woo! Ouch! In the house. I am a non-binary human and active in sustained recovery, and what that means to me is that I no longer have a problematic relationship with mind-altering substances. I have lived experience in recovering from substance use, mental health adventures, navigating the child protection services, transitioning into society after incarceration, while also being unhoused. I come from a lineage of advocates. My mother, top left, started as a child's advocate for families experiencing intimate partner violence. She recently retired 45 years later as the executive director for the St. Vrain Valley Safe Shelter for Women in Crisis.
Yes.
Thanks. My sister, Krista White, she's top right. Anybody here a Marvel DC fan? Anybody know who G. Willow Wilson is? The creator of Miss Marvel and the Invisible Kingdom? My sister was an opening keynote speaker for her. She passed away May 12th, 2023. She was a fierce humanitarian, cultural scholar, and unapologetic truth teller. She lived voodoo in Haiti for many years, and under the guidance of a mambo, which is a voodoo priestess, she ended her legacy with 5 master's degrees, taught at Drew University in New Jersey, and was accepted into the Reuters Digital Humanities Institute in 2021. Krista dedicated her final years to amplifying Black voices through archival justice and digitizing oral histories and preserving Newark's Black press through projects that are still available today, like Unity and Struggle and Black News. Her legacy lives in my work. I am a torchbearer, born of wreckage, tempered by rage, and creating spaces where peer professionals rise like storms, not statistics. I am a parent, so I hold recovery in one hand and raising humans in the other. I am a recovering human being and justice-impacted person, so my lived experience is a degree that no university can provide. I am a change maker. I don't wait for systems to change. I shake them to the core and rebuild them from the inside out. So what is PSP ECHO? It's just another acronym I got to add to this field. So what it means is peer support professionals empowering community, helping others. So it's a peer-led, peer-only reflective space held on Friday mornings. No supervisors, no managers, no directors, no observers, just us. And by us, I mean those with boots on the ground. So through word of mouth, ECHO has become accessible on a platform like Zoom, and it now reaches all 4 corners of Colorado, including rural areas like Summit County, Trinidad, and Grand Junction. 45% improvement in long-term recovery when peer support professionals are involved. This is a study done by Quiroz Santos et al. In 2025. So, why wouldn't peer professionals deserve the same support that they provide others? It's the mutual aid model. The mutual aid model is what holds us. Oh no, don't do that. Damn ghosts. Sorry. So the mutual aid model is what holds us. On this slide, there are 5 different institutes supporting research to back the evidence-based model of mutual aid. So ECHO is built on shared leadership, co-created knowledge, and emotional resonance. Mutual aid provides and improves well-being for both the giver and the receiver. ECHO is mutual aid for the peer support professional. It's recovery for the recovery worker. 2 quotes that I would really like to point out on this slide. One is from SAMHSA, and it says, peers with access to peer-delivered supervision and support networks report higher job satisfaction, increased retention, and stronger professional identity. The second one from Reuters, where my sister was last present. The benefits of mutual aid are bidirectional. Both those giving and receiving help experience increased self-esteem, confidence, and well-being. So why is it important? Don't. Thank you. Why is it important for your professionals to go to ECHO? Because we literally just saw on the slide that science says mutual aid support for all pathways works. Why does it work? Because psychological safety cannot exist under surveillance. Peers need space to speak honestly about the work without fear of evaluation. All pathways and crosstalk encouraged means trust, validation, shared language, and the relief of being understood. Solution-oriented means that one person's problem may be supported by another person's lived experience. This is why we encourage crosstalk. Because reflective practice prevents burnout. When we are heard, not fixed, we last longer. Because if you believe in peer support, you must believe in peer support for the peer professional. ECHO isn't about training or supervision, it's about reclaiming capacity. So it's an all-recovery meeting meant to build recovery capital specific to this workforce. So what about the leaders? Oh, this screen. Thank you. What about the leaders, the directors, the supervisors? I'd be a hypocrite if I didn't include leadership. One of my favorite sentiments about management and leadership styles is a boss focuses on tasks and control, while a leader focuses on people and inspiration. So what is BRANCH? Just another acronym. This one means peer support professionals building relationships and networking community harmony. It's a monthly in-person professional networking event created by and for peer support professionals. We have had keynotes, panels, peer education, healing, nature, and play. It's designed to connect, collaborate, and build across organizations. Leadership deserves spaces as well. BRANCH offers self-care. It prevents burnout. It improves mental and physical wellness. It boosts productivity and performance. It also is networking. Therefore, it opens doors to new opportunities, valuable knowledge and insights. It strengthens professional reputation. It fosters collaboration. And it's business development. It drives growth and expansion and promotes innovation and efficiency. So, like I said, it's once a month. It travels from different location to different location with the intention of highlighting resources, gathering space to connect, collaborate, and share best practices to learn from one another in a professional yet peer-centered environment. Your organization can make an investment, a tangible investment in sustainability, community, harmony, and visibility within the behavioral health ecosystem. So why is BRANCH for all? Peer support professionals and leaders alike need space to develop recovery capital of their own without participants. Leadership is not exempt from needing connection. It amplifies it. Like Pando, which is an ancient aspen grove shown on this slide, 80,000 years old and connected by one single root system. BRANCH unifies recovery systems into one living, breathing network of support. It's not a meetup. It's a movement. If we believe in peer support, that means that we must invest in peer support-led, peer support professional spaces. Funding mutual aid, not as a feel-good extra, but as a critical infrastructure. Building sustainable systems by building relationships, not just pipelines. So I want you to leave this room and ask yourself, who holds space for your peer support professionals? And what will it cost you if you don't? You cannot pour from an empty cup. But more than that, you cannot lead a revolution in isolation. If peer support professionals are the backbone, then mutual aid is the marrow. So let's stop waiting for the system to recognize the importance of the value of the peer support professional, and let's start building systems to prove it. Echo is free to attend whenever you would like. Thank you. Echo is free to attend. Branch is free to host. All it takes is a small sponsorship like buying snacks or refreshments for the branch event, and you'll be spotlighting not one, but 2 organizations showing what real collaboration looks like. It's not complicated. It's community. So join us in peer workforce unity and put your value where your partnerships are. The big QR code comes to the peer support professional page that is on advocatesforrecovery.org, and the smaller QR code is our rally.
Ow!
So, this year, I am excited to say that we have shut down 15th Street and we are going to have a recovery parade. So show up in numbers with your organization and be a part of it, and show what the peer workforce can do when it unifies. Preguntas? Really good point. These meetings are, however, the peers who show up to them need to be. So they have been anything from an hour and a half of networking and resourcing to people putting down what they don't want to carry into the weekend, because we as human beings deserve self-care. Anybody else? Did I blow all of your minds?
I got goosebumps.